Welcome to Swish, vintage finds for your sassy self. We hope you enjoy the videos and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We just got in this fantastic haul of vintage pieces. I'm Angela from Swish and I'm dying to show you all the stuff that we got. We generally are getting lots of contemporary pieces, lots of designer pieces, lots of things from all kinds of eras, but this collection is like really, really, really true vintage. I know that there's some debate over what is true vintage, but these pieces are just gorgeous. This was from a person who originally was from the southern states and then has since moved to Canada for quite some time. And so some of the brands, even the labels that we're seeing here on these pieces, are not pieces that are common to us here in Edmonton. So I'll just stop talking and start showing you, well, not stop talking because I'm going to keep talking, but I'll just start showing you some of these pieces. This is such a beautiful kind of a Pucci-esque piece. So this would be late 60s, and the fabric, it feels like, you know, that nylon-y stuff, but in a good way. The synthetics from back then are really nice quality. Anyways, look at how gorgeous that is. Beautiful. This piece is mine and one of mine and Natasha's favorites. This is one of those double knit, absolutely beautiful skirt suits. So of course it's got this blonde mink collar on it. Like, oh my gosh, made in Italy. Most of the good skirt suits and double knits that we get are Italian. Anyways, look at how beautiful that is. That's not gonna last long. Natasha yelped when she saw this because she said, oh, look at the yellow. Anyways, this is really lovely. This is a yellow boucle, nubby sort of a knit, and it's in beautiful condition. Look at the buttons. I mean, it's all about those details. So this is it's a Simpson Sears one, which is just a classic brand, but beautiful quality. Okay, want to see my favorite? Pink. Look at this pink. This is like a basket weave kind of a fabric, and it's made by a very well-known company called Rothmore, which is based out of Illinois. They had stores in Chicago and stuff. Anyways, there's some history about the Scotty dog, but we're not quite sure what that is. But look at this beautiful coat. I mean, this is 50s, 60s. Gorgeousness. Again, the really nice big buttons. Okay. When you live in cold climates the way that we do, we become coataholics, and this would fit in perfect with really cold weather. This is 1940s, and this has this absolutely stunning mouton down the front. Like, look at the detail. And then it's got this gorgeous piece on the back. This is really, wow. I mean, if you are a fan of any of the 40s starlets, this is just screams 40s. It's gorgeous. Here we've got a 40s dress with all of this really lovely lace detail on it. You know what I love is how the button kind of goes so perfectly with the lace. So this has just got this little shell over top. Really nice. We're going to try and find a model who's petite that can show off some of these dresses, and then we'll feature them. Look at this beauty. Like Elizabeth Taylor or what? This has got this plisé, I think that's how you say it, and it's silk, and it's all this pleated fabric. Just so stunning. So we haven't steamed these or done anything with them really yet, so they still need to be cleaned and steamed. But the one thing I was saying to the gal that brought them is I said, so often 30s and 40s clothes have such strong body odor to them that even after cleaning them and laundering them multiple times, it doesn't really help. These are not like that. These have no obvious issues. Look at this beauty. As you can see, it's got its own little self belt. But it's got this beautiful shimmer to it. It's this iridescence that's in the fabric. It's just gorgeous. And all of this lovely detail. That's a beautiful 50s dress. Really nice. Most of the pieces here too are unbranded. So a lot of them were home sewn. This one in the video, you'll probably see there's a mark on it. So like I said, they do need to be cleaned, but look at how pretty that is. You know, this is just gorgeous. Again, this would be 60s. Wait till you see the back. Look at the detail on the back. Lovely piece. Love this piece. Okay, this dress coming up is my favorite. And I just think, oh, like what a starlet dress. Look at this lace. And then it has this beautiful waterfall piece here on the side done in tooling, and it's navy with kind of a rusty pink color underneath. Boy, oh boy. Natasha was saying that you could have this dress made in an ivory kind of a look and then for a bride. But isn't that beautiful with this absolutely gorgeous belt? So many times the belts are missing, but if this fit me, this is my all-time favorite. I love this dress. And then it's got the eyelash lace and everything on it. It's so pretty. Look at that. This needs a party. And then this one, again, this has got, we had a Dior dress here a while back, and it is cut very similar to this, and the weight of the fabric is very similar. This has this beautiful, beautiful cowl on the, here, I'll tuck that in like that. And then when you look at this, this is like a little separate apron on the front. And then there's the construction here with the zipper and everything. This is just absolutely stunning. Look at that gorgeous, gorgeous dress. This looks like something that should be in a movie. It's beautiful. We can't wait to see this one on. And then there's a couple of really great 40s. You know, this would be kind of a house dress. You know, this would be just nothing too fancy, but I love the covered buttons and the detail. So this also, can you imagine this with, you know, like a, you know, a sort of a ranch style house, and anyways, beautiful. Okay, I lied. There's one other one that's my favorite, and it is this one. So this one has this beautiful cocktail dress, and then it has the gorgeous jacket, and this is like sheared beaver or a sheared mink. I think it's sheared beaver, but I'm not 100% sure. But this is just the most beautiful suit. It's just extraordinary. I could see this on, you know, name any kind of celebrity, or, you know, maybe the fabulous Miss what's the show, Miss Maisel, or Mad Men or something like that. This is really beautiful. Yeah, this one needs a model on it, and this has this label on it. So again, it was probably made by a seamstress, and then you could get these labels to sew on yourself. This is wow, amazing, beautiful. Just the detail on this. Look at all of the beading. So this is I would say late 30s, early 40s. And then down here on the bottom is also all of this extraordinary beadwork. And this is in a crepe. I love this neckline. And then it's got this cutout here in the back, and the beautiful solid crepe here. I can't wait to see this on a person, because this needs a body to just really show off how amazing it is. How many times am I going to say amazing? Lots. This is, again, this is a 40s dress. So pretty. Gorgeous little details in there. And this has got this beautiful length, and I love everything about this dress. It's really, really nice. I could see Lucille Ball wearing this dress. Anyways, beautiful. And we're almost towards the end here. Here's a lovely satin gown. This is, of course, one of these very classic kimono style. This one is more Chinese though than the kimonos that we generally get in the shop. This is really nice. Oh, it's made in Thailand. Yes. Look at the inside. Really lovely. And a beautiful mink stole. My favorite thing on this stole here is the person's name, Josephine Dye. So as you know, if you had a fur, you could have your name put in it, or at least your initials monogrammed on the pocket. I just think that, you know, what a lovely name, Josephine. Anyways, this is really pretty. This is from Huntington, Washington. No, West Virginia. Yeah, that's quite the label. And this piece, it just looks like, you know, brown, but it's so beautiful. This is a cape. So this has got these patch pockets on it, and if you could feel this fabric, it's like the thickest kind of mohair, heavy duty wool that you've ever felt. Needs a little bit of repair right here. The seam has come undone, but that's where your hands come out. This is so beautiful. I have a few little hats to show you, and then that's it. This hat, look at that hat. You would call that sort of a Merlot color, and it's got the beautiful marabou feather. And this is, it feels like fur felt or a mohair, like a French mohair. Actually, I think it's a mohair. It's beautiful. I'm not going to put it on because they don't fit my big head. This is so sweet. So this one feels like you know, like a, what do you call those French, not a pith, like a pith, almost like a pith helmet. It's really lovely. This is 100% wool, and it's got just enough little detail on it. And then the hats that we never get here in Alberta are these. So this is a little cheetah 1950s hat. And again, Natasha thought this would be perfect for Eartha Kitt. So of course, Eartha Kitt was the original Catwoman and wore all kinds of these furs. So, you know, we don't go out of our way to find fur, but when fur finds us, especially these vintage furs, you know, whatever you feel about fur now, the animal's long gone, and these are just lovely pieces. And if you can wear them and use them, all the better. Here's another one. This looks like a lynx, another great fur hat. It's really sweet. And last but not least, this one's got kind of a almost a beret sort of shape to it, and that's in the dark mink. Anyways, those are today's finds. Well, they found us, and we're just so excited to have these in the store, and we want to see them on somebody. So thank you so much for watching, and be sure to reach out to us or just message us if you want details on something, especially if you don't live in Canada or in Edmonton anyways. We do ship. Some of the pieces will probably eventually land themselves on Etsy, but I don't think they're going to last that long to get on Etsy. So yeah, thanks for watching.